Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, whichever it is for you in the world. It is time for Handelabra Live, and we have some more new stuff from Spirit Island to show for you today. I am John, aka Migrant P, lead developer at Handelabra Games, and make my camera a little bit smaller, I think, because we're gonna have 4 spirits today on 4 or more island boards. Exciting. Say hello in the chat if you're around. Of course, Handelabra Games believes in civil rights for everyone and in being as inclusive as possible. Anyone working against those goals is not welcome and will not be tolerated. So we are working hard on more Jagged Earth content. Shroud of Silent Mist and Despicable Theft are getting close. We're working on some multiplayer improvements as well. And so we're getting that just hopefully before, the goal is to get that out before the holidays, because if it's not, then it's after the holidays. So that is our target right now. So soon, very soon. But we have some more stuff coming up after that, and I wanted to show you a bit of that now. So let's have a look at what happens if we drag another island board onto this map. That's not a thing you can do right now in the current version, but what if I do this? Oh, we get the default layout for 5 boards, which is the crab. And I'm going to change some spirits around because I feel like I'm going to leave this board empty and the other boards like that. I don't know. You can rearrange the spirits however you want, but you can't have 5 spirits yet. That's not supported yet, but that is coming in the more future. So let's go with this for now. We have Jagged Earth Spirits. We have Jagged Earth Boards. We have Jagged Earth Adversary. Not going to play the scenario because adding an extra board adds +3 difficulty with 4 players already. So I think this is going to be enough of a challenge to deal with. So let's get to it. We can make a prediction as well, maybe? Why not? Will we defeat the invaders? Predict away. And this might be a longer game, so let's settle in against Russia 2. Just sort of classic Russia, but with that extra ravaging thing, which makes it a lot. So let's get our presence maybe in this land. Move it to Han somewhere. This is the most inland board. It's the first time we've seen 5 island boards on a stream, so I know we don't get notifications on Twitch anymore. Maybe that's just my phone. I don't get notifications. Maybe something's wrong. I don't know. We'll see. Let's get into it anyway. So with 4 spirits, we have stone up here. Stone's already set up in there. We can get set up in there. We don't have to get it set up there this turn. We can do it next turn, so we can get another power card. I always like to get more power cards. Potentially we can just have them not build. Or we could use Call to Ferocity and send them out. I like having cards with Earth on them. Lure of the Unknown's very good, but I want this one, I think. And yeah, let's... Oh yeah, they did happen to explore there. Let's use Call to Ferocity here. So I think that's what I'm going to play. And then this is taken care of, and we're getting presence in all the lands where we can allow them to blight. That land is a problem. It's going to cascade, so someone needs to go over there and do something about that. Probably not Volcano. I mean, it could be Volcano. Volcano could just go over there and do a little explosion next turn, but Volcano wants to do its explosion this turn. How far away is that? We could Rain of Ash, right? We could Rain of Ash that and erupt here. I think that's probably a good idea. All right. Let's do this. Let's get our... We need the earth and the fire, so I think we want to do this. Well, Rain of Ash is range 1, but we get plus range, right? Oh, it's not far enough, right? We only get +1 range. 1, 2. We don't actually reach that. Rain of Ash does not do it. So maybe that's not the play. Who's going to take care of this? Can you take care of it? You can probably take care of it, right? Dissolving Vapors. Plus Unnerving Paw next turn. I think that's going to be it. There's a lot going on with extra board. I like Thriving Choke Fungus. I like having this defend as well. So defend 3 is going to work for, say, this land. Elements are very bad for us, though. These ones have much better elements. Reaching Grasp is nice for various spirits around. I think I'm going to take that. This gives us a lot of flexibility with the extra board. Let's go in here for the energy, and we'll use Dissolving Vapors. This land, I think we'll just evacuate next turn. It's fine. But that Cascade is more of an issue. So here, I think we just build up here. Again, we're going to do the same thing, but we're going to... Whoops. Going to do something else. Play Lava Flows or something. I mean, we could still do Rain of Ash. But I don't think anyone like needs the help as much. When will Shroud of Silent Mist be released? Soon. It is getting close to being ready. We're hoping to get it out before the Christmas break. So look for it soon. We're just still wrapping up some issues with Despicable Theft primarily and some multiplayer stuff. But we're hoping to get that through final testing and everything this week. So fingers crossed. But if it's not ready, we're not going to ship it. So it's really up to, you know, it being ready to go. So that's the plan. Oh, I could use this to let Call to Ferocity happen here. But I think we have a plan that's fine. So let's do that. I don't mind Rain of Ash. I don't mind Lava Flows. Lava Flows is cheaper. Rain of Ash is fine. Let's just do Lava Flows. Get some Badlands out, probably. Yeah, hopefully that'll be a Christmas present for everyone. That's what I would like to happen. Lure is probably gonna... This is probably gonna blight, but we can easily take care of this. Let's get some other card. Look at that. Disorienting Landscape. That's like perfect. Hazard Spread is also very good. But I like this a lot because it works right away. Can probably just play that and bank up a little energy. Let's start getting our presence. Like, Lure is going to be really helpful on this extra board. So I want to get Lure sort of in there, like maybe here. So in case if they come into this Sands, we're ready for them. This seems like a good turn one. You can get pushed. I don't think we care if they're all in one land, though. Lord likes them to be in land, doesn't he? So we're not going to erupt. We're going to be good. Erupt here next turn. We'll probably do it like a 3 eruption because of Russia. And they did go into jungle. So we have the extra island board here if anyone is joining in and is wondering how the heck are there so many boards. Russia 2 on an extra island board is difficulty 7. This many players. I think dissolving vapors here still makes sense. And you can get pushed somewhere, maybe in here. Call to ferocity is going to happen here. And they can just all hang out together with me, I think. And lava flows. Oh yeah, if I put lava flows here, then I only need to destroy 2 presents. I like that. Just have bad lands near me. That's always excellent with Volcano. So if I did destroy 2 presents there, I could potentially use the last growth option. I don't know. Let's see. I think Mist wants to vacate the premises there. I can use, like, flowing in silent forms there. Potentially. And I want to use a defend there. So let's just make sure we have the defend. And I don't know if I want to move a presence. Yeah, I think I want to go up the energy track a bit. So we want to play the 2 fast powers, which gets us damage and pushing to Han. Stone is planning to get in there and stubborn solidity, I guess. I think I can do that. Stone is like taking care of 4 lands, of 3 lands. Like actually, Stone took care of that, right? So Stone is taking care of a bunch of stuff. A very strong spirit. Ooh, mesmerized tranquility. Renewing boon might be something interesting. These are all great. There are 3 towns and all explorers add blight. Unquenchable flames. I like adding badlands. We like not healing. I'm not gonna have a sacred site. I mean, this turn I want to play stubborn solidity for sure. And I guess the other card doesn't super matter. So it could be one of these, it could be something else. These lands are just going to get blight from the box. I need to make sure I have enough energy. I can't spend. Yeah, I do have lots of energy. I'm not going to have enough stone to pay for. Actually, yeah, I need to play cheap cards because I'm going to spend 6 energy on blight from the box. This costs 1, so that's 7. But I have 9, so okay. We're okay there. This is good with Volcano, right? If we get in here with Volcano, I like that combo. Volcano has to get in here, but in the first place. But it's like a nice setup thing for later. So I think that's a later card. Just play probably Jagged Shards. In case we have to spend energy for the event. And Lure and Volcano. So Volcano's erupting here. I don't know if I want to get over there in preparation for Renewing Boon later. I'm going to have some Destroy Presence though, right? Is there something that Pyroclastic Bombardment does? Not really. It can stop a build somewhere. Rain of Ash can effectively deal with the build. I think we just build up here because we're going to want to erupt again soon, so. We play this and get some energy back. Someone can have plus range. Maybe Stone. Stone doesn't need energy though. Maybe someone else gets the energy. And Lure is here. We could pick off a build. We could. This might be a good Softly Beckon. Potentially. There's a lot of cities getting built though. Softly Beckon in here, right? Clears those two lands. One of them has a beast, which is important. Yeah, I think that's a good Softly Beckon spot. Stops 2 Ravages. And we're probably going to play another card. Let's gain 1. Do damage or remove a blight. Pact of the Joint Hunt is really good. If someone has a land with Dahan, I mean, that's something that you can just use on yourself. You can also use it on, say, Mist, who can move around to a spot. Elements are fine for the right side. And let's get into another land. Maybe if we go in this one, we can do damage there next turn in the fast phase. I don't know that I want to play this. Again, I could use this on myself and do 3 damage there. I could also do this. This seems better. That sets up for Sake Society. Just with actually with a town. So, not that it matters a lot with Russia, but okay. I think we have some sort of plan. Right here, we want to defend. We could move some presence around. Yeah, if we move presence, we can... They're gonna not build here, so then we can do a damage to the guy. You can move that later though, right? Actually, I don't want to move presence. I want to have the defend too. So leave that presence there. But here, we can move presence around if we want. Maybe here just to get more visibility and surroundingness. This was going to get Stoic Solidity. So Ravage-wise, we have Blights coming from the box. This doesn't have to come from the box, right? Yeah, so we are losing that beast, but we're getting a blight there. We're not getting a blight there because we're erupting there. I think Lure doesn't have presence in the mountain, so let's... yeah, but stone doesn't need that energy at all. I think Mist needs it more. Mist wants to have some energy. And let's do an eruption for 2, which is 3. Push you, guess, into there. And that takes care of that. And we'll do this. The event. Add wilds. Build in line with the most. Okay. Add wilds. Maybe to this land with light in it. Add wilds. Again, blight. Let's build here. Don't build. I'm sensing a theme, the land with blight. And once again. And they may as well build here. Here, you can keep them out of the beast land. Alright. Strike 2 explorers among lands with beasts. Oh, that means they don't build here. This can go here, right? Because they're blighting there anyway, but it's coming from the box and we can strike back. Oh, right. Yeah. I mean, it's either or, but this land we were already in. That land we weren't, so I think it's one action, even though it's multiple lands. I am clicking on Explore to push it, but I don't know which one I'm pushing. Where are you? Here. Yeah, order kind of matters here because I could push him in there. I don't think we did that board yet, though. Yeah. So we can just get rid of these 2 and they don't build there. This guy does move. He can go in here. And then we should be on this board. Yeah. This guy, yeah, he can go in here. But he doesn't get destroyed again. But I'd rather him not be in there, probably. And we have one more somewhere. This guy. Oh yeah, this board. He can go in there. Handle them at the same time as invaders. Take from the box. We got a beast. We can push this. Let's push it. Let's say here. Okay. They explore the wetlands. Yeah, we were able to stop a few builds there. 2 at least. With the event. That was nice. We have wilds blocking some explorers. Yeah, block 2 explorers, so that blocks 2 builds. Alright. We have Rain of Ash can take care of that land potentially. Can get a destroyed presence back. Don't have energy for power card. Oh yeah, so yeah, this actually changes things a bit because I was going to stop this, but that got stopped already. I think we can still softly beckon here, though. Because we want to. We can reduce the ravage here to something more manageable, maybe. No, yeah, I think if Volcano's gonna kill that, then we probably want to. Move the Dahan away. Volcano can probably do Pyroclastic plus some other card that they gain, I think, and do a small eruption to finish it off. Something like that. The Rain of Ash, I think, makes sense here. That's like, yeah. I mean, it could go here, stop the build, but let's do this. Bring the Dahan in here. Let's bring everything in here. Maybe the Dahan do something for us. Coastal attack or whatever. Beer card. Can't reach that guy. Yeah, this is kind of a bad blight. I think this... For 6, we can stop this build in here. I don't want them to be building in here because of Russia's effect, but I don't know. I was thinking of swallowed by here. So what if we stop them building in one of these lands? I don't know if it matters which one. Come in here and add pieces and we can kill them all. Next turn. Push up to 2 Dahan. Let's put them in here. Again, they might do something. So this is going to do 3 damage with +1, so that's 4, so that kills everything there, or enough. We have Jagged Shards. We could put Badlands in somewhere that Mist wants. What's Mist up to? We have different things we could do. There's this. I was planning to just stop that Ravage. I think that's fine. We have other Ravages that we're not dealing with that at least we're stopping one here. Oh, did I? Oh, I got the +1 range, so I don't actually have to be in that land. That's interesting. I can go in somewhere else. I can use this at range 0 and do some other gather. So like go in here. Oh, that was the wrong power. I wanted to use this. You can go somewhere else. Okay, that's one less blight. And kind of want to... What if we try to make sure that we have enough... I can't reach there. Have enough Dahan in here to hit back. Probably just want to put Badlands in the wetlands here. For blowing up purposes. I could put more Dahan here, but the problem is if I'm not defending those lands, then the Dahan is dying. I could get Dahan out of there, I guess. That seems fine. Okay. And then maybe we can defend this one. We can gain a power card. If we don't, then we don't, but I'm not like too concerned about it. So that's just gonna blight. That one probably we can deal with easily. That one maybe. That one's blighting, but we can leave. That one's taken care of. So let's do Lure's turn because we know what Lure's doing. At least part of what Lure's doing. Love to get to 3 card plays. We're slowly getting there. Let's get another power card so we don't have to reclaim as fast. Ooh, Fire in the Sky. Well, that solves that with one play. I like the elements on Ever Twisting Trail, though. Yeah, if we do Fire in the Sky, then Volcano could do something else. I don't know what, but something. Volcano could hit this. Doesn't really do anything, but... Or help with something. Yeah, that's just such a good power. So we have to put present. We have to make a sacred site next door. And then now we're solving that with Lure. Well, I mean, Volcano's going to get a card. So maybe we get a defend card to use somewhere. Nope. But we got good elements here. Definitely just click on this card because of the elements. And we're going to add a presence near stone. I'd like to be in here, though. Like, look at that. Target-rich environment. I have ranged 4. I could just go right in where you are. Directly. So Pyro does 1 damage to each, 1 damage. So we could hit, like, this land or this land, or we could do something with it. This land for mist. So it's not nothing. All right, Earth is fine. There's like nothing ravaging over here. We are getting no, we're not getting a minor power from that. Just like set up for next turn. Yeah, I think we just try to see if we get a damaging power. We may as well play Renewing Boon this turn. Unless we're getting the presence. We're getting the presence back for free, so. Defend 4. got Gold's Allure. I also got Add Beasts. I got Stop Builds. There's some good stuff there. You take the card with Earth on it, though. Does it do something? I guess, yeah, we can stop this. So. And let's get our presence in here, I think. You had Destroy Presence? I don't think so. No one had. Only Volcano, and Volcano's getting it back, so. I don't think we even renewing Boon, because there's no point. I mean, we're removing Blight, but that's not a big deal. Do Blast Shatter. And then you have it. That lets us, I'm sure there'll be a town we can destroy or damage we can do for Mist. Speaking of, Mist is here. Mist could play these 2 cards, which don't really do a ton. We do want to potentially deal with one of those lands. We could Reclaim and deal with them that way. Not even enough though, right? I think we need to find like a card that says Defend on it. We did not find that. So we could add one more Dahan here. It's not the worst. We added a Han there. They get to strike back. Maybe we get Defend. We have a Fear card. Maybe we get Defend for Dahan or something. I think I'll take the Move of Presence option. Let's get Presence into places where we're surrounding them, right? Slash, they're going to be damaged. Like this. We're not really surrounding wetlands in places where they're actually building. Let's go in here. And I don't want my presence to be in here. I feel like I don't need Reaching Grasp for anything. Does it do anything? We give range to Volcano, but we already can do whatever we need to do, so I think we're fine. Alright, Fire in the Sky. We can move Presence. I don't think we super need to. We're gonna swallow by the Wilderness here. You can just go in there. It's Russia 2. So, yeah, Jungle Ravage is not a big deal. If I do this here, it doesn't actually do anything. So I'm thinking of doing it like here, where at least they don't heal again. You can get a Fear for hitting another Explorer. Send him somewhere. And we don't really want to explosively erupt. I could stop this build. That's the only reason. I think there's no need for that. Add Explorer to a land with Blight. We're also going to push from a land with Beast and have Raiding and Retaliation. In each land with Town City of 1 damage per Dahan. Ah, that sells this land. Does it? No. But it makes one Dahan less. One fewer Dahan dies. Okay. So we're going to add an explorer to land with Blight. Sure. These places that are already full of guys. Push from a land with beasts. Hey, look, they don't build here. May as well go in there. This stops this build. I like that. Which board are we being asked about? I think it's this one, right? We can push 2 explorers, or we can push 1 town. Don't know. Oh, yeah, it's in each land. Oh, and there are 3 here, so they do all die. Actually, like a lot. This is a lot because we have these explorers flying around. Yeah, here we're losing a Dahan. Here we're not. Here we are losing a Dahan. This event is like a lot. All right, lost some Dahan. Push up to 2 from the inland land. More build stopping. It's like they don't want to build. All right, you can go into Volcano's land. Have fun with that. Like they're gonna build in 2 wetlands, totally. Oh, this are 3, sorry. We can just glom them up together now, I guess. This land is just gonna be what it is. But we can make it so that there's less guys around in the sands, I guess, in case sand, because this is anything. Right now we just sort of have guys hanging out in the sands. Maybe not. Get him out of the blighted land. And is there another one that we... This one has a beast in it. But they're going to be, like, escalating into those lands. Also... Let's just put you in here. We have 1 card to say 1 damage to each invader, so that's a good time. Oh, right. We're ignoring... I continue to forget my special rule. But I think we wouldn't have survived in this land anyway. I'll remember my special rule one day. And it's mountains. All right, you guys can go in here. That seems like fun for you. And how about... I mean, they could go in here. I would ignore them. But... I don't know. I guess I could always put them in there and then say I'm not ignoring them if we get defend per Dahan or whatever, but yeah, maybe it's better to put them in there. Let's go back. That's a lot of explorers to click through again, but it actually makes sense. This one, they came back for the Ravage. We have to deal with that. So we could, yeah, Lost in the Swirling Haze to send them away. Welcome to the volcano. The shore seethes with hatred. Yeah, I think doing this here makes sense, and we don't have to move presence. We just that. And is there a damaged invader we can get into? Here? We go in there, we get a fear. We could also do like area damage somewhere, but I don't think we can get into there. Oh yeah, we're gonna go to Gold's Allure. Gold's Allure. Well, Volcano's over here as well. Let's bring you into where Volcano is. I want to do like Plow's Shatter here. I think so. We may push a town. I don't want to push it. I want it to stay. And this is not coastal, so it can't get... I could have put a Badlands there. You know what? Actually... Oh yeah, the lands with all the guys aren't... specifically aren't coastal. That's okay. Could put a Badlands here. Or here. I think this land might just be sacrificed. We can do this and keep them damaged. These guys being damaged is more valuable than over here. So 1 damage to each invader seems real good. So I think we're going to reclaim and grab another miner. Confounding Mists. All right, what do we have for Ravages? We have that. That. This one is fine because of Lure. This one is fine because of Stone. These are good. These cards are all good elements. Also. Dire Metamorphosis. Call of the Dahan Ways. So we definitely want to play Dissolving Vapors here, right? Not getting up to those things yet. But I love Dissolving Vapors there. And so if we play that, we also want to get an air and a moon. Something else. I mean, he could do Fog Closes in. Or we could take Dire Metamorphosis. and use it in one of Stone's lands. That seems awesome. I'm not super concerned about the Ravage. There's literally one blight there. This one loses a beast, so I don't love that. Back to the joint hunt. This is a problem. A potential problem. You're reclaiming. No two ways about that. You want a major power? I think one more minor and then major next. Bloodrust Predators is very good. Click on that. I'm wondering if there's some way we can stop that land from happening. It seems like a lot to deal with. Is this the turn for Renewing Boon? We can erupt, so we'll have extra Destroyed Presence to add. I think that's good. It's a good Renewing Boon. And the question is, do we want our other cards back? I don't think so. I think we get a minor and a major. So let's add a minor first, and then we have more discard. Forget fodder. Add presence range 1. Is there a wetland that's ravaging? What do we care about? I mean, we care about these cascades later on. But we can always add presence there. Separately, let's make a sacred site here. It's more centralized. Encompassing Ward. Does that do anything? Not really this turn. Maybe next turn. Not really either. Promise of Protection is good. Yeah, I like that better. And let's get a major power. We have 8 energy. Blazing Renewal. Irresistible Call. Oh my goodness. Those are cards. Manifest Incarnation is also a card. We have a lot of sun. We don't have a lot of moon, do we? No. Blazing Renewal. You have Destroyed Presence. Volcano doesn't, but can easily at any moment. Irresistible Call. We have a sacred site now. It's not really that good around here. Manifest Incarnation is tough because of all the explorers, and it doesn't actually deal with them. This guy, there's 15 explorers. $15. 1, 2, 3. If I can like get it in range of that, that would be cool, but I don't think I can do that. There's also Unlock the Gates of Deepest Power. Don't sleep on that. It doesn't have any specific effect this turn, but it is very good. Ooh. I'm considering Irresistible Call here with all the bed, like lure is just like, yes, come to me, but there's like no one around except for this one mountain. Using it in this jungle would be better, right? Because you stop a build there. This Ravage is less. Use it here. But we don't really want to because we want to blow up that stuff. That stops 2 builds. Yeah, I'm not like super high on it. I'm gonna click on that. And Blast Shatter's pretty good with Mist. Scarred and Stony Land, honestly, am I gonna play that? It has a moon, which I need for if I ever want to hit that threshold, which I don't know. Just something to think about. I don't super need gold to lure. Let's get rid of that. So I was thinking of playing that and that. And I guess that. Let's give it a major power to Volcano for free. Probably. All right, lure. What's lure doing? I'm trying to find something to help with this. We could reclaim, but I do want to get to 3 card plays. I think that would be really good. So let's get one more minor power. I got defend 10. Defend 10. I can block a Ravage if there's Dahan there, like this one. And that's not terrible. Elements-wise, it's not great. It's fine. Call the Bloodshed. Goes with Pact to the Joint Hunt quite a bit. Problem is I can't. Like, it doesn't work for me. It works for maybe other spirits. I guess it works here. But that's not doing anything. Yeah, none of these are really great elements-wise, are they? Let's just do this. And if I want to use it here, I would need to put presence closer by. Is there somewhere I can like ignore explorers and be useful that way? Maybe. Maybe not really. Maybe here. They're all going away, but it's nice to be together as friends. We can call the trade there. That's fine. And probably this. Is there a Pact to the Giant Hunt where I guess it sort of does something here? Problem is that it's like there's not enough Dahan in the lands where we want to do stuff. People don't have presence in those lands. Here, there's not enough Dahan around. It doesn't like make any threshold better. So it's gonna play the free card. Oh, I get to play them all. Okay, I'll play them all and do more. Okay, that's actually better. If I had taken a card with Moon, would that be good? That was this. I wouldn't have air though, so it would be only the first threshold. Yeah. I think it's fine. Not the best elements play, but it's okay. Blood-Dressed Predators is pretty sweet. What are you doing, volcano? Erupting here, so we just need one fire. We could do a 3 eruption to take out the city. Or we could leave the city. Not a huge deal. Oh, I could. Well, no, that has to be. They have to be destroyed. So it's a 3 if we want to hit that. I guess this is just happening. We don't have anything that's doing anything there. That's just is how it is. I don't think anything you can do can help. This is like, I'm concerned about that more than other places. I guess we can just call to trade there. That's what we do. Except if we're reclaiming, we don't have range. Means I need to put my presence somewhere else. That's in range of both this and that. Volcanoes land. Seems danger, but okay. All right, that's dealt with then for next turn. I mean, we can always just blow stuff up. We can we pyro there? We don't have presence. We don't have range, right? All right, this has to be another spirit. We don't have a sacred site. Oh, we're going to have a sacred site in the slow phase. Okay, don't get too ahead of ourselves. So, I like adding beasts. I like adding tokens. We just add tokens. Is that what we do this turn? Is add tokens? We can put blood-dressed predators here. Dire Metamorphosis is going to hit like here, right? Because we can spend energy. I don't know if we have energy. 1 second. You want? All right, someone wanted a back bomb. Okay, I guess the thing with where are we going to use Dire Metamorphosis? If it's here, just make sure we have enough energy, right, to do this. Because I was planning to pay 2 energy here. Means I actually need to give you more energy. I think I need to give Stone more energy for that. And I need the stone from something else. So it could be this, or it could be lava flows, or whatever. Like, it doesn't super matter what it is. I guess if I do, I think I can't use lava flows there, but I want to use it there, or the shore. So let's do this. All right, seems like a plan. So you are getting energy. Give you more, even though you have plus more, just because you're spending it all the time on all these treats. I played Promise of Protection mainly just to have it. I don't know. Call to trade is going here. We are going to erupt for 3. You get pushed. Not to the wetland. Jungle is actually fine. Okay. So they don't build. I mean, we could have allowed them to build, I guess. What's the harm? Do we want to not erupt and let them build? It's just more fear this turn. But I could just... I guess the question is, do I want to erupt over there also next turn? Probably not. Maybe. I need to have destroyed presence, right? Let's not... Yeah. I don't need it, but like... We're going to get 2 of it back, so let's make use of it. That's the real reason. Okay. And unlock the gates, I think, on Volcano. Ooh, Pyroclastic Flow. I can never use Tiger's Hunting, so this. And let's forget a card. I kind of want Blood Draws Predators. Yeah, this Rain of Ash is perfect for that. Let's lose this one. It's good, but I have other bad land adding cards. So Problems of Protection. Problem is if I put it here, one of them will die. Is there another place where it's good? I don't know. We have Pact of the Joint Hunt, actually. So is there a place where we can use that to some effect? Maybe actually here, right? If we use it here, then we do actually get a use out of Pact of the Joint Hunt, where previously it wasn't going to be very useful. I guess we could have always put more Dahan in there easily. See if there's like any other place where it does something. Yeah, if I put it in here, then they're doing 7 damage, so one of them would die. It's not ideal. I can use that there. Yeah, let's just do it here, and then we can move Dahan another way. And so Pact of the Joint Hunt gathers 1 and deals 3 damage. Let's bring another Dahan just in case they somehow get an extra guy in there. Okay. All right. Let the invasive species bloom or transmute the worst of the species. Add beasts, 1 fear per player. I like that. And I don't like this card coming back. So half the boards add disease. Okay. And gain energy. Okay, transmute the worst. So if we have Dahan in our lands, at least 2, we get 1 energy. So we can spend some energy. You could spend 2 energy, so on. So let's discard cards we can discard. Oh, Mist is like, I can discard, raise my hand. I can discard a million cards and reclaim. That's okay. Like, wow, okay. And we just pay a couple energy. Don't can pay 2 because it's getting 1 at the end of this, so. And then when we reclaim, we can get more energy and still do unlock the gates again and stuff, so that's cool. Okay. Add beasts to a land. Here? Put more beasts in places for you. This is going to be a problem, so let's get beasts in there. I'm definitely not in there, so here. Alright. So we could stop this build by putting disease. It's half the board, so if there's a board where there isn't such a land, we can prevent it. We could stop them building here, but it's not a huge deal. We could also put disease in that back land. I think what we're doing there, we were going to... We had a plan for it. Oh yeah, we needed it on there for call to trade. Okay, so don't do that. We can still put it in the back, I think. And this one... We had a plan for that land already, so let's put it in here. This one, I kind of... I don't know. We can kill the Dahan and Stubborn Solidity, I guess. Everyone gets energy. 3 people get energy. Volcano didn't. Move 1 from a land matching a Ravage card. Oh. Doesn't quite stop this, does it? But it could, in theory, in the future. But it's not coming back, is it? Ignored. So that's a build. That's a blight. Take blight from the box and do 3 damage. And they go in the sands. All right, I'm gonna put just more guys in here. I don't want to put them in the mountains, so sands is okay, I guess. Go in here. This is a party. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna be great. All right. 1 damage to each invader. Oh, this got small. Let's Renewing Boon, Volcano, and Destroyed Presence. Let's Dissolving Vapors in here, because that's exciting. I don't think I want to move my presence around. You gonna move into, I don't know, next to Volcano. I guess I might have been able to put another Explorer in there, right? Actually, yeah, let's do that. Just to see it all again. We can Suffocating Shroud this guy. It wants me to move presence. It says I must move presence. Why must I move presence? I have presence there already. Yeah? That's weird. Right? You may gather one of your presents. I mean, I can I have presence in that land. That's not a... It's a bug. A bug with mist. Let's report it. So the bug is mist C6. Mist being forced to gather presence when it's presence 6 and it's making gather somewhere else. Something like that. I don't think it changes what I'm doing because I can just move stuff back, but weird. Mist is quite tricky, as you might imagine, with all of this. Preparing attachments. Come on, prepare. There we go. Okay. I mean, we can still click. Doesn't really change anything. And you go in there. And then we're going to dissolving vapors. And we don't have to do this. Let's get this correct. And you can go into wetland, probably next to volcano, like we said before. All right, all that for one. I mean, stopping at builds, not nothing. Extra fear is good too, so. All right, so we have 2 damaged cities in there. We want to dire metamorphosis in here, but I think we want to use lava flows in there first. We can add more. Oh, we can't reach there. Okay. Do I want to gather presence? I don't think so. I guess I can gather in here. No, I guess I can move my presence out. I could move my presence out of there, I guess, for example. So that's a thing. Take from the box. All right, and you're going to do this. We're going to gather that to Hansher. Then you somewhere that isn't a problem. That land is done. Add wilds to your lands or convert to disease. So this is going to be taken care of. Just look at this one is not super sure. This one, presumably, we can kill everything. This one is taken care of by stone. This one, I'm sure these are taken care of in some fashion. Yeah, we can like erupt here, right? So that's definitely something we can deal with. Do I want to gain a power card or I want my energy? I can always do the last growth option. Defend 5. Don't think I need it. I think getting to Han in a place is better. Or we could do Gift of Living Energy, actually. I should have 2 sacred sites. Let's give energy out. That's good for stone. Stone is all about spending its energy for stuff. I also have this. Destroy explorers. Is there another place that's good for that? I think this is the best place for it now. Destroyed 4 explorers, not enough for the extra fear. And is there someone in a land where wilds would be nice? I guess here, right? Or this one, where there's blight. Oh yeah, so we still have this, but I think like we could throw a pyroclastic, or yeah, one of the pyroclasms we could throw there, or like a small amount of fast damage. I think we're okay there. So where do we want to put Dahan? / put presence. Is there any damaged stuff? I don't think so. I mean, there is, but we're already in there. Let's put Dahan in there in case we can defend it or whatever. Again, it's making me gather. Sure. All right. Sand's next turn is not horrible. We have a few empty lands, but not everything. All right, this is a reclaim. Add presence to mountain or land with your presence. Yeah, well, I think Stubborn Solidity there is good. We could put a Sacred Site there just to be safe. We could presence here as well. Let's just put it here. Solidity. And... oh, I guess... well, we can just continue using this on... it has to have Blight. Keep using it on Volcano if they have presence with us. We could do another Unlock the Gates. I don't mind that. Yeah, this land... we could save the Dahan from there with this, maybe. It's also free, so we can afford to pay for one of these blights. We might need to get some more energy from Volcano. Volcano's got 3 presents there, 2 presents there. What's actually here? Bunch of stuff in Badlands. So like, oh, we can save these Dahan from. That's more Dahan to save from Volcano. We have so many powers that deal a bunch of damage too, so I feel like we can flex on them a little bit. Just gonna click the card with my elements on it, I think. And add a presence. I guess we could do another regrow, renewing boon. Just keep removing blight. I think I'm going to put in here just to have a bigger eruption possibility. Let's Play these and energy for stone. And here, I think we're going to reclaim. Still don't have a lot of energy to take a major power. Ooh, Guardian Serpents. Spur on. Spur on gets this. Do we have threshold on these? We don't. Okay. That seems like a power I have to click. What were the other powers? I didn't really look. Yeah. Surely we can use one of these over here. And then I can just click on some other things. I don't know. You're reclaiming as well. And we could get energy. I don't think we need a card. We can do the energy plus element thing for a while. So we're definitely playing Call to Trade. Where are you? Here. Call to Trade and I don't know what else. Is there a good Swallowed by the Wilderness spot? Yeah, well, we're not in there though. Softly Beckon. Maybe. Doesn't do it. It's not that great against Russia. Maybe we do Joint Hunt. So we're going pretty heavy plant side. Let's get more plant. If we play a fire and a plant, we get even more. That means this or this. I mean, that doesn't do nothing. It kills a bunch of explorers and makes fear and stuff like that. So doesn't like solve a problem. I guess it solves a problem next turn though. So let's play this one now and use that next turn. Cool. I guess it means next turn we could get... Yeah, I think that's still better. We could get more moon stuff next turn, but that's fine. All right. What else are we doing? We could remove a blight. Not super important, but possible. I feel like hitting my tracks is good here. We could do this again. Adding a million tokens somewhere. What if we do... I don't know that there's a good land where we're like surrounding them or whatever. I like the elements on this. I only have 2 card plays. Holy moly. And I guess it's a card with, yeah, some card with moon, air, water. Maybe we, yeah, do that, I guess. And I can move a presence. Don't know that it matters a lot. Just move closer to this. Okay, seems like a plan. Some sort of plan. Call to trade. Gift of living energy. Over to you. I think this is better to use here. Oh, we were gonna play another card. We can just play it now. To get the threshold on this. It isn't enough damage. That's all the explorers. I guess it is enough because the cities are strifed. And you can go here, I guess. It doesn't really matter how much damage they're dealing over there. And we were going to save these to Han from the eruption. This is going to be defended. I mean, this might just not blight if they don't get +1. This one is gonna strike back. We can erupt here for just 2 is enough to kill everything. With all the bad lands. Yeah, this is an example of when the stuff gets big again, sometimes it's out of the land. I think this is going to be an easy test case, so test case for small land not showing stuff properly when it gets big again. Tokens look like it's like a small thing, but something we can clean up at some point. I guess the land isn't getting big again. Oh well. Grammar. I'm going to have a much faster internet connection. I'm moving at the end of the year. We're going to get fiber 1 gigabyte up and down. My stream is going to be so much faster. It'll go to 4K or something. Steel damage here. And you can go in here. All right, mischief managed. We only have 1 blight, 21 damage in there. That's building. 1 blight, and it's got a sacred site, so nothing happens because of this, and it only costs 1 energy. Who wants a major power? I think Lure wants a major power. Oh, goody. Focus the land's anguish. Is there a good spot for that? Like here, if if they were doing anything there, it sort of works here, right? That's touching. It's too late though, right? Against the sands. You don't actually have that much blight around. It's more over here, which is fine. Trees and stones is very good. We don't have all the Dahan where we want, but we can start moving them around. I think it's a pretty sweet power, so let's grab that. Do not forget. All right. Creator phase. Replace a explorer with a town. That's not actually a big deal. They don't ravage in lands with disease or strife, and we can push from a land with... It's actually good we stop them building here. Means they're gonna build cities. That's what it's gonna mean here, isn't it? Let's... This land is gonna be... I guess we just keep calling to trade in some of these places. Oh, here... We can change this guy. But here, they're definitely... Oh, they don't build here, though, so... Let's do that. Here may as well be a town. Push and explore a town from a land with Dahan. So, you go there. Ah, you don't build. You go there. And the... Oh, we can also stop this build. I accept. And they're already not building here. They're not lighting there. So there's no other, I think, priority spot. I think we can make them have one less thing in here. Both of these lands are sort of fine. I guess here we can hit with Rain of Ash, right? This one we can't. So let's send you, I don't know, into this jungle. Remove explore from an inland. Okay. So no build here. And just reduce this one, I guess. All right, they build there. He runs. They kill the Dahan, but they kill themselves for 12 damage. And you can go into Volcano's land. Oh, terror level 2. And build a little bit, not a whole lot. Wetlands explore. Feel free to add to Lure's terror land. To mountains near volcanoes. What else? Yeah. Explore. Right now, that land is solved, so not worried about that. We have powered by the furnace. We don't have energy, but we can put a presence. I think I want more here. This area is pretty well handled by stone now, so... Oh, I also get move, presence, put present back to your tracks, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I'm going to do that. I think it's nice to have a sacred site over here. So let's skip the other stuff. Not ready to take my presence back to my tracks yet. All right, we also have other things that we can do. On the Ravage, we have this and this. That's literally it. Okay. We could do Fog Closes In here. Only for 1 damage unless we rearrange our presence a bit. We have presence over here. We have here and here. I want to like... Is there anything better? We're not really in the place we need to be for that. They didn't explore the wetlands here. There were wilds and they couldn't see. This one... What do we have for this? This is a bunch of damage at range 0. But we don't, they're not here. They're not here. They're not with me. I mean, we can, like, preserve this disease and stuff, I guess. I guess so. Just, like, go away. Go away from here. That's fine. I think we just want to, like, get fear. So we'll do fog closes in here. Push to Han. You have to push to Han? Yeah. No, so I want them to be all together. I could, yeah, with Pact of the Joint Hunt, I could arrange something, actually. We could destroy this city, Pact of the Joint Hunt. I guess we could also destroy this stuff. If we... Oh, but I push the Dahan away, right? So that's the problem. So if I get presence next door to that, what if I do this? Bring you, put Dahan in there. I have to push 2 Dahan away, but that's okay because I can get them back. I did not... Oh, that did no damage. Oh, it's not doing enough damage. It's not doing enough damage. Doesn't work. That's fine. We can do the original plan. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can actually get another. I can get a presence there. It doesn't move to Han, but it lets this do more. Yeah. Go in the volcano. It's going to be fine. And you can go in there, I guess. I don't know. Joined hunt. Unfortunately, the Han aren't with... Oh, they are with us now, over here. Okay. And... yeah, Rain of Ash isn't really doing a lot, but I can move 2 guys away from there. Doesn't solve it, but it makes it a little less. We could put them in here, but I don't think. I think like let's kill them another time. Let's put them in here. We can like just get these guys ready to finish off with a 1 damage to all. And Untamed Wild. Is there a spot? It's good. Maybe here? I mean, Sands already came up, so what's left? Jungle and Coastal. Coastal jungle someone's in? No. No one's on the coast. It's not a thing. We can go in here, I guess. Alright. Good turn. Didn't get energy. There's only 2 lands with wounded guys. Oh well. So we have this and this for ravaging, and this. You got a major power. We could use it here and solve that. We could solve that with that. This is range 1, so I need to be closer. What are you doing, Volcano? You want to reclaim, or do you want to get 1 more power and play them all? I think there's not a whole lot happening, so 1 more power and play them all seems okay. Maybe we get presence into this. I mean, we can just reach out and hit that with a big power sometime soon, right? Don't know that we need to be in there, but we could get into another of Stone's land, or Stone could get into one of our lands and remove Blight. Oh, we're already in here. There's Blight there, so we can just do the thing. Yeah, maybe we just build up here. We want to get another card. I feel like just getting 2 presents is great. Just like going up to 3 card plays maybe for the reclaim turn. We don't have that much energy though. I think we energy track. I feel like this is the play this turn. We could still do a mini eruption if we wanted to as a treat. Stop a build. Here, if we do double presence, we get to 3 card plays. I like that we're not very rich. We have cheap cards to play though. We can like stop this ravage easily. Let's make a sacred site down here. So we can use this for that land. We could add Dahan down there. It's kind of fun. We don't really need this. We play Reaching Grasp just because it's free. And something with air or water or both. And that's better for our elements. We do that, yeah, it's kind of the same thing, right? We don't really need that, but I'll allow it for the better thresholds there. And we need to save our energy a little bit. What are you doing? Getting a power card and +1 card play? OMG. So next turn, unlock the gates with everything, probably. I'm not going to super plan for that, but seems like we're on track for that. Maybe you can help with like this. Can you? If you come in here and we get the right card, then maybe. It's like not necessary, but defend 6. Well, that's from a sacred site. One, two, three. I have, with Reaching Grasp, is Shroud Spirit out now? Not yet. It is in development. It's coming along though. So we could Nature's Resilience Here or here with +1 range. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab that. And take the +1 range. +2 range, that is. So maybe let's put our presence in a different spot. Just for... Can't go there. I want it like in one of these wetlands probably, right? We're getting the plus range from you. Want to do that. And just play whatever. Kind of just play whatever. That's fine. Oh yeah, we were gonna do this. Trees and stones there. Well, we can do resilience there. So that's fine. They're both check marks now. And so we want to add presence so that we can reach that with our thing. Let's go in here just so we have this more centralized spot. I can play 4 cards. Yeah. If I gain another power card, I can play 4 cards for 2 turns in a row. So let's do that. Call to Isolation. Gift of Twin Days. OMG. Gift of Twin Days. Very good. Does Call to Isolation do something? Wetlands. Actually not. Not a whole lot. We could get Dahan in here or something like that. Gift of Twin Days is very good. Destroy all explorers, also very good against Russia. But I'm going to click on that because I can click on that and on this. And there's not a good... There's one spot for it there. It's not really that useful to repeat, is it? You can do softly beckon. This can stop a build, though it doesn't give us wilds in wetlands, but that's okay. And we were going to play that. What a collection. Okay, I think that's fine. Nothing is being super planned. You need Reaching Grasp to Nature's Resilience here. You want to do that. I think Landscape goes here. And what else? This goes here. We can move some presents around for funsies. We don't need a sacred site. You can use this somewhere. I kind of feel like using it here because we have 3 spirits presents here, and if the event says destroy presents, we can just be like, nope, we're not doing that. And don't need to move presents. We can gather stones presents. No. Blood draws predators. Oh, this is damaged? Oh, it was damaged from, right. Oh, I can't, I want it. was thinking of using that there, but it didn't work. That's fine. Is there a place where they're actually going to get destroyed somewhere? I don't know. So, Twin Days was going to probably repeat Disorienting Landscape somewhere. We're actually adding wilds. And who do I give it to? Probably Volcano. Volcano can make good use of it. Oh, but I don't have any energy to repeat my own power. That's fine. I feel like we're likely to do damage here. I think doubling this is maybe better. And I think erupting doesn't... I could... Oh yeah, I was going to do a small eruption as a treat, right? Oh, that's all my presence there, though. Okay, maybe I won't do that. I don't think I can do that because of that. And I'll use Rouse the Trees and Stones twice. And is there anywhere they're ravaging where we are? No, but in case they somehow... Oh, I have plus range. They're not actually getting through there, but they are here. Plus range. Super cool. On each board, if no blight was added, add a town. Okay. 1 damage per beast. It's the beast train. Get the beast train started. All right. This one won't have a train. This one is a small train. Might get another fear card. I think we'll get another fear card out of this, right? So that's pretty great. Just go back to where you were. Probably. Yeah. Here is a whole bunch of damage, but there's no... Oh, there's no train. No train. Sad. Very sad. That is a complicated land. In here, there's no train. Oh, there's no trains. Where are the trains at? There's not even any train possibility for some of these. It's very sad. And yeah, it's only a very tiny train. Little circle. We did just get a fear card. Add Dahan to a land with 2 or more Dahan. All right, down here. Two fear cards. Downgrade a town in a coastal land. You may. Oh, that one seems fine. Not actually that great against Russia to downgrade towns, is it? But I think it'll make these lands a bit easier to deal with. I want to leave those alone because I'm going to blow them up here in a second. Maybe next turn. And skip. Remove 2 explorers or 1 town from a land with Dahan. So that's not actually doing anything relevant. We just remove a bunch of explorers from here, I guess. I could remove this one guy. Hanging out. And then just click here a bunch. That's a lot of explorers. Makes that land look like a normal land now. Shouldn't I have hit him back? Oh, it's defended. Yeah. There's just not a whole lot going on in that ravage. No blight was added anywhere, so we add a town to the highest land without invaders. Fair enough. Coastal lands. Welcome to the beach. Okay. So we can, I don't know how much we can get this surrounded. We only have 2 powers, so we can't really make a huge dent with Suffocating Shroud there. It might be better used here, because they actually have presence around. We've been reclaiming a lot. I think that's part of the issue. Let's use the reclaiming boon. As you do. We have a softly beckon. Do we have it? We aren't like in the right spot for it. We are here. We can grab this guy. Like that's it. We can stop 1 build with it. Can replace a city. We just don't have the... We're not in the right spots for this, are we? This town is annoying. Yeah. This push is pretty strong. Pushing 2 explorers. Slash Dahans. We could stop that build as well. I definitely want to do some damage in here. So maybe we do this here first. Because I want to... Oh, right. I have to destroy something for to trigger Blooddraws Predators. Alright, destroy the city. Okay. Yeah, we could actually get 2... Yeah, maybe we just try to solve this land. So if we do things in the right order... We can click here. And send you somewhere else. Actually could be there, right? Well, I don't know if I have enough damage. Here we can bring in this guy. Yeah, we have enough. So we could have put that guy in there. I mean, we just push him anyway, so it doesn't actually change anything. Let's go in there. All right. That's a lot for one land, but whatever. Here. I want to kill things. I think here, replacing him. I'm in here, actually. I'm in there. Hang on. Come here. Come to Volcano's land. The weather's fine. The water is fine. The mountain is fine. Can I see this? No. I can get rid of these guys. I can... Yeah, let's try to... deal with some of this stuff. We have these inland lands right next to the coast in an interesting way. Because of the board layout. Okay, so... we could gain a power card. Probably a miner. I don't actually want our energy to like play a bunch of big cards next turn, right? We only get... well, we only have 2 card plays. We get energy when we reclaim? Yeah, 3, so, okay. Okay, I'm not finished for a bit, so go ahead and eat. Let's make this a bigger volcano. Call to guard. Unfortunately, we killed all this. We could have used it there, but... defend 5. They're not going to ravage where we are for anytime soon. They don't build in this land. That's great elements too. Alright, just stone left. Just thinking about... we can stop this build by putting them in with us. And just add more Badlands, I guess? I don't know. I have plus range, so I can add Badlands in different places. Badlands here is good, because we can just let them add Blight and take them out. So let's do that. Probably could have used a Badlands somewhere with the plus range. I didn't pick up on that. Alright, we're going to reclaim here. Grab another minor power. A range defend seems good. We have only 2 card plays. I'm kind of thinking of these 2. I guess that adds Blight in Wetlands if we use it there. What do we actually have going on? We have this, that. This is a cascade. This is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. All right, I think we're reclaiming here, right? Because we have awesome stuff. play 4 cards. Do we have all the elements? We don't have air. And maybe that's all? Are we missing anything else? Let's see. That covers those. Fire and sun. Air and moon. Moon. Yeah, we don't have water at all or air at all. So if someone gets elemental boon, it's going to be great. This is a lot of damage, right? 8. I can't really reach over there. We can just remove the blight. So that's okay. It's a problem for next turn. I don't know what else you're playing then. This can be swallowed by the wilderness. It's not the best, but it takes care of it. If there were less explorers here, we could get rid of them. I guess we could strife one. That's okay. We could reclaim a card. I want to go up this track though. Let's gain a card. Can I? Oh, I can't afford to play those cards. Okay. Get another moon. We're gonna get to do cool stuff. Okay. All right, so that takes care of that with Fire in the Sky plus my special rule. Volcano is here. Excited, just excited to be here. So you're doing Cycles of Time and Tide. We could get 4 plays, reclaim 1, but then I can't afford anything. So I think we just go up the top track. And try to encircle them. Actually, before I add presence, I kind of want to move presence first. And I don't really need the air this turn, so let's get to the 4 card plays for next turn. I just want more presence around here. Oh, and I can't... Okay, I think I'd rather play Dissolving Vapors, right? Okay. I could get some Dahan in here, because they are building there again. That's fine. And why not put more Badlands around? Okay. We could defend this, but it's not defended. Guess we could defend it and blow up the town. I don't hate that. We could do a mini eruption because we have just like do this. Get extra fear. Saves the beast from getting killed. We get to repeat this power. It's good. Beer card. Strike. Alright, so we have... That's not actually going to blight. Right, we get to ignore 2. Oh, that's interesting. The preview is saying we're ignoring the wrong one. That's... The preview is saying, well, let's ignore the one with strike. Let's, that's the easy thing to fix. Lure. Assuming you'll explore strife. Don't do that. I mean, you could if you wanted to keep the strife. But I think we want to not blight there. That's the... I mean, you can do whatever you want. The preview just has to pick something that is sensible. And we would assume you probably don't want blight. But maybe you do. That's your choice. Attachments, let's go. All right. You get a power card too. Just like Volcano again. I think it's me. Draw towards a consuming void. Also Talons of Lightning. This can work with this. Yeah, I'm clicking on that. Do not forget. And also Volcano can be like, yeah, I destroy my presence for more damage. We're going to do a little eruption, right? I guess so. We actually could have used the strafe somewhere else. That's fine. We can erupt here and then stop a build. We could also, yeah. I mean, we could allow that blight to happen and hit them back, so it's okay. That's fine. Each town does +1 damage. I don't think that matters. Each beast destroys an explorer. Except they're not, like, around the beasts. You can go here, you just get beat up again. You can go in here and get sent back out. There's a beast in here, but no neighboring ones. Here we get a little circle. Get a beast in every land and just chase them all around. That's the dream. I think there's no other explorers in. Add Dahan. More Dahan in there. More counterattack. This is Dahan party. Remove a town explorer from a land with stuff. All right. Stop the coastal builds. Guess that's about it. Remove towns from the interior. Guess. Yeah. Box. You can go in with volcano. Take from the box. Oh, I don't even have enough damage. Okay. One short. Go in with the beast. Oh, but then, yeah, then it still works because that was the Dahan, and now there's the other damage. So it is enough. And they added their one blight from the card. Alright, we're gotta be getting close to level 3. Yeah, so there's not that many cities. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we can finish them off pretty soon here. Explored sand. Oh, we're in level 3, so they're exploring all over the place. And their ravage is going to be bad. The coastal lands. All right. Where can we put this? Badlands. Where it will do something. I want this dissolving vapors to go here, but I can't get the Badlands there, I guess. Yeah, so they went into there, which is annoying. We have replacing a city. Let's do that. And let's get rid of them. He, of course, doesn't get gotten rid of. All right, terror level 3. We have 2 cities here, 1 city here, 1 city here. These are both injured, and we can make sure they stay injured. I need to, yeah, get the presence over there. I want to gather that. Oh, right, I need that presence to stay here. Okay, let's gather this presence. Well, this is adding Badlands and Beasts as well. I'm not actually near the place where I need to be, though. Destroyed presence? Yes. I'm not near the cities. I mean, I'm range 2. If I can get the right elements, I can pull off a big eruption, so... Yes. Put a beast in there. Send some Dahan in here. We're just going to go aggressive. And jagged shards. Can't actually affect a land that I want to, so... Oh yeah, I have All-Consuming Void, right? Draw towards a Consuming Void. If I can get presence... Does that pull cities? It does. These cities aren't near each other, but... it's slow. Would love to win the fast phase. Volcano... It does, but in each land within range 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. So that kills both of those cities if I can pull it off. Can I pull it off? I can get 3 card plays. Let's see. What do I got in there? 9. I need 10. I need 10. We already saw Blazing Renewal go by, so I don't think that's happening, unfortunately. We can definitely do Pyroclastic Flow and get a huge threshold on it. And we can do an eruption and generate a bunch of fear, but we can't get those other cities. So let's reclaim here. Oh yeah, 2 damage per Dahan. Is this going to do enough? This is going to do 6 damage. That kills those 2 cities in the fast phase. We can get some Dahan in one of these lands. We can finish off the other cities. And you probably want to reclaim. And get a minor power because you're poor. These don't do anything. Get energy though. I feel like +2 range for someone's going to be useful. Spur on's going to be useful. Hello, Kachim. Happy to answer questions. Are there future plans for translation to other languages? That is something we would like to do, but we don't have any specific plans at the moment. It's a big project, so. Let's just click this. Oh, I get to click more things. How about this? And maybe we get the miner that makes cards fast, right? We haven't seen that yet. So let's get a power card. We didn't get it, but we get to move to Han fast, which we need. So let's get closer to where we need to be to help with that. What about, I think that helps us get this one because Laura can reach that. This is range 1. And reclaimed, I don't have range. Oh, but we can give reaching grasp. Okay. Do we want another power card? Oh yeah, we might get the one that makes go fast. Okay. You got it. Okay, go fast. So go fast means just push to Han. Push up to 3 to Han. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Push. I only have 1 to Han there. The Han aren't around. There's no Dahan near these lands. What was the power I wanted to make fast anyway? This could do something. If I get reaching grasp, I could use it here for a damage. I think I wanted to use this fast, right? I can use draw towards consuming void here. That kills that. So instead of that, let's play this and we don't destroy our presence. Just for fun. And it doesn't really matter what else I click. So we're destroying this with Volcano. We're destroying this. We need to get 1 more damage for this. Oh, I was going to do that. But that doesn't actually work. What I do need is to get another token in there. Oh. Okay. But I need to save an energy. Okay, I think this works. So I'm just doing this with the fear for fun. Do that. Pyroclastic flow. It's misty in here. Yeah. All right. This. Don't need to gather. I played Spur on for some reason. It's not really necessary. Reaching grasp wasn't necessary either. Maybe it was. I think it is for this. We wanted to played a bunch of cards I didn't need to play really. And just removing blight. Remove blight. Twin days on anyone. Lets me finish up this city. All right. And I think that's the last city on the board there with 2 health. We're going to use this here. Oh, did I use that on you? I did use this already, right? Yeah, I did use it already. So we're going to do this. And we're going to do this. Hello. You survive. And we can push our presence instead. Yay. Victory. The volcano is waiting for the invaders to try to come back later in the second wave. Nah. So that has been the first preview of Extra Island Board. Hope you enjoyed that. and a bunch, also some Mist preview coming soon. There's your crab. Look at that. Looks cool. So that is the default layout for 5 boards. And of course, eventually there will be up to 5, 6, 7 boards with more players, but that's in the future. So thanks for tuning in. As I mentioned, we are working hard on getting the next update out soon. So stay tuned for that, hopefully before the holidays. Have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Bye for now.